First Alert Storm Team Weather Center on this January 25th, 2021. It is 9/11. We have had way too much rain today for this Monday. Man, first thunderstorms of the year, and I would say the ugliest day that we've had so far this year. Not only did we have thunderstorms, we had temperatures only in the 30s to around 40 degrees, a little bit milder for some areas off to the south. We just had this wedge of cold air at the surface, shallow layer, and then warm air riding up over the top of that. So we had these elevated thunderstorms. Obviously, when you think of thunderstorms, you think of maybe at least like 50s, 60s, milder spring-like air. But again, we had that thin layer of some cold air at the surface thanks to some east and northeast breezes. We have a couple of thunderstorms left over just off to the south of Elizabethtown and Bardstown around Hodgenville, moving through southeastern LaRue County, northern Greene County. And those are moving northeast at about 50 to 60 miles per hour. So they are going to be gone pretty quickly here. Okay, let me share our Facebook Live to the First Alert Storm Team page very quickly, and then we'll get moving on. Get a couple shout outs out there. Of course, we're saying goodbye to the thunderstorms tonight and then hello to some snowfall on Wednesday. We talked some about that last night. We'll talk more about it tonight as well. Looks like we'll get, once again, a light accumulation by Wednesday evening. And so we'll take a look at some of the latest weather model data projections here in just a second as well. All right, let's see what's going on. Is the audio okay? Hopefully you're hearing me okay. Barbara Ray, Gary and Janet Hutchins, Lucia Reese, Donna Richards, Sheila Cox, Tanya Makowitz, Linda Byers, Datone Brown, Rita Harmon, Lisa Barker from Taylorsville, Chris Hall, Gwen McClintock. From French Lick, Donna, yeah, way too much rain. Today we had a daily rainfall record for today's date. It was the most rain on record. And Melvin heard some of the rolling thunder today, some rare January thunder across the area. And Dolores's backyard looks like a pond. A lot of rising rivers, creeks, and streams out there. And Stephen would rather have the rain than the snow. When it's this cold, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree. I would rather have the snow. It's almost less messy in some ways. Connie Jones, loud and clear. Thanks for letting me know about that. Let me also very quickly head over to the WHAS 11 page. See what's happening over there. Thanks for watching via Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Appreciate you guys here for tuning in. And we'll get rolling along here very, very soon. Wait for the comments to pop up here. Okay. So far we have Marty Pepper from PRP, Casey Scott, David Satterley, Lisa Smothers, Shonda Wiley from Shively, Cinda Byers, Jose Hernandez. Jose says, Chicago's expecting 8+ inches of snow tonight. Not fair. Monica Mattingly wants the snow. Pamela Davidson. Lillian Lasley, howdy to you. Charlotte Jerome, Monica Mattingly, Lori Cummins, Melissa, I'm going to try it, Filiatro, Yolaine Hudson, Patsy Cook, Mark Elliott, Angel French, Teresa Runner from Fern Creek, Judy McGarvey from Valley Station, Corey Monk from Worthington, Lori Cummins from Crescent Hill, Yolaine Hudson. Indoor flooding issues, not good. Not good at all. Never good. John Ritchie from Shepherdsville, Faye Beeler from Underwood, Indiana, and Twyla Cowles says, bring on the snow. Hashtag bots. All right. So we did get a little bit of frozen precip today in the form of hail. Typically, you think, springtime, summertime, thunderstorms, got a little bit of that. Little pea-size hail on the deck here. Thanks to Carly Fudge for sharing that picture from southern Adair County, just south of Columbia, Kentucky, around the Cumberland Parkway. So rainfall total so far today, 1.7 inches in Louisville. The winner, it looks like, Campbellsville, 3.14 inches. Munfordville, about 3 inches. Columbia, about 3 inches. So heftier amounts of rain off to the south of Louisville today. A little bit lighter as you go farther to the north. Corydon, though, picking up about 1.1 inches. About the same in Sellersburg there at Ivy Tech and LaGrange. So here's what we have. So the heavy rainmakers are starting to progress to the east. We'll have some light leftover drizzle and some sprinkles through the early overnight hours. Then we'll have some drier air starting to punch in from the west, which is around St. Louis right now. And then look at all that snow up north. Wouldn't that be nice? Just a big old-fashioned snowstorm. But we're not going to get a huge snowstorm anytime soon. We'll get a little winter weather on Wednesday. And look at all the winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings in dark blue. So we're right in the middle of that winter storm warning. Let's take a look at the forecast there. They are predicting wind gusts 35 miles per hour, so breezy with that snow. Locally 5 to 10 inches of snow in those areas off to our north. So there you go. Got to travel north to get into some of that snow. All right, here we are. We're going to switch it over into FutureCast here in just a second. Again, pretty quiet over Metro Louisville now. And severe weather threat south of us. There's the latest severe thunderstorm risk from the Storm Prediction Center. All right, enough zooming around. Here's FutureCast. Here's midnight, some sprinkly stuff. And temperatures are actually expected to rise gradually overnight thanks to a southwest breeze. So waking up warmer than it's been all day today. In the upper 30s to the mid 40s. And now it all depends on how much sunshine you're going to get tomorrow. I think we're going to have more clouds than sun, but if you get into that sun, especially areas to the south, you'll make it to the 50s. If you're just socked in with the clouds, you're going to be in the 40s. So it's going to be variably cloudy, and that'll vary the temperatures across the area as well. Back to full screen. We're going to go into Wednesday. Tuesday night, we've got a cold front that's going to move through, so that brings in that northerly breeze. Wednesday starts off dry, upper 20s and lower 30s. And then we watch the snow showers start to fill in as we go into the afternoon Wednesday. So that looks like a pretty healthy snow Wednesday afternoon. Look at the temperatures in the 30s right there. And then late Wednesday night, that snow begins to taper off. And that leaves us with just a cold Thursday with highs in the 30s and a north breeze. How much are we talking here? How much are we talking? About an inch or less. I think there could be some pockets up to 2 inches. And this is, again, just like the last several snows that we've had. And this is the European weather model. That last one was the GFS. They're both very similar, showing that 1 inch or so amount of snow. Let me bring up the RPM weather model. And that one shows about an inch as well. And again, maybe up to 2 in some areas. So all of the weather models are very consistent. So that lends the forecast to having more confidence. 3 weather models showing about an inch of snow or so. And let's go back over this one more time. So there's lunchtime, not much happening Wednesdays. And as you go through the afternoon, from northwest to southeast, we start to fill in with about an inch of snow, and then it'll wind down Wednesday night. All right, where do we go from here? Let's go with a look outside. And you can see the Mercer building covered up with some low clouds. A very low deck of clouds. 39 degrees our current temperature. Northeast breeze at around 5 to 10. Humidity high 93%. You see that airflow coming in from the east, but above us and not far above us, the air is flowing in from the southwest. So again, you got that ramping effect. Cold air at the surface, and then we've had the warm air over the top of it. The air is actually quite a bit warmer, 5,000, 10,000 feet up than at the surface. and that's why we've had some elevated thunderstorms across the area. Okay, forecast tonight, rain will end, slowly rising temperatures through the 40s. And then tomorrow, if we can get that peak of sunshine, I think we can hit 52. Southwest wind at around 10 to 15. Sunset almost up to 6 p.m. now, if we can see the sunshine. And then we're down to the 30s on Wednesday, 24 Wednesday night, 36 Thursday, 23 Thursday night, 42 still chilly Friday, 30 Friday night. Up to 48 on Saturday, dry, I think, through a lot of the daytime Saturday. And then we'll have some rain moving in Saturday evening. And some scattered rain continues on Sunday. And then we might see a little wintry mix, maybe a few snowflakes back February 1st on Monday. So there you have it. I think we covered it. We'll go back to the radar view right there. Lindsay wants the snow. Renee says no. It's the old snow, no snow battle in the comments section. Just looking over some of your comments. Anita got drenched in Elizabethtown. Yes. Barbara Haas from Georgetown. Thanks for watching. Jerry Buckler. Carrie Snell from Scottsburg, Indiana. Carrie says, is it going to be bad when the snow hits? Not necessarily. An inch of snow, I think we can deal with that just fine. And when it starts snowing initially, air temperatures, road temperatures will be above freezing, so we'll see a lot of melting on the roads. I think a lot of that 1 inch, maybe 2 accumulation will be on mostly elevated surfaces, the grass, the deck, on top of the car. But roads will likely probably be in decent shape. Wednesday night, we'll probably have a few slick spots, especially on bridges and overpasses and things like that. And we'll probably end up with a winter weather advisory on Wednesday. Lisa is watching from Tell City. Kathy Tungate from Campbellsville. Cynthia, I concur. I am tired of all this rain as well. I think it's my least favorite type of weather. January rain. 39 degrees and wet. It'll chill you to the bone. It's not much fun. But I did remember the umbrella for like the first time ever today. I had to run a couple errands on my way to work and actually managed to stay fairly dry. I often say, do what I say, not what I do, because I'm always on TV saying, hey, but grab the rain gear, and then I always forget it. Typical me. Sherry Ashworth had some thunder and lightning in Hart County. Barbara Ray says, I hope we don't get any snow Wednesday. I actually think pretty much all of us in the WHAS 11 viewing area will get some snow on Wednesday. How you doing? Deanna Wagonus from Maddie. Thanks for watching here. Lydia Lewis wants the snow. Sarah Humphreys, thanks for watching here tonight. Sheila wants the same snow as 1994. I don't see any surprise huge snows like that anytime soon. But hey, February, is right around the corner next Monday. And it is actually on average, our snowiest month of the year. I think we averaged like 3.7 inches in January and 4.5 inches in February. So if you're still wanting snow, we can definitely get some good snows in February. And actually, we've had some decent snows not long ago. In March, we had like a 10-incher. I think it was March 20th? Or March 18th, 2018, we had a big snow. Didn't last long because that time of year, typically you warm right up after that happens. Okay, guys, that's what we have out there. Rain will be ending a little bit later on tonight. We get a break tomorrow. We get the snow on Wednesday. Cold air into the weekend, then a rain system late Saturday into Sunday. So fairly active weather pattern here for us. 9:25. I will see you in about 34 minutes now on WHAS 11 News. The Night Team. Sleep well. Have a peaceful night, and thanks for watching.